Alright y'all, today I'm just making a quick cornbread because for supper the other night we had ham and beans, and I've got some beans left over and I've got some ham left over, and this morning I've cooked some bacon in this bar pan. I'm going to strain off some of the bacon grease in it. I'm going to need a little bit more bacon grease for my cornbread. Now, this is going to be for lunch today. Little cornbread, and I'm going to make some ham and bean soup out of my leftovers. Little ham and bean soup. But right here, a little grease to keep our cornbread from sticking and give it great flavor. So we'll do this. I'm going to pop this into the oven now to preheat. Now, let's get our stuff together for our cornmeal. And y'all, I ain't got no recipe for this cornmeal. I just kind of make it up as I go along. Besides, this ain't no cooking video. We just gonna make cornmeal to go in some soup. A little of this, a little of that, and yes, I do put the mayonnaise in my cornbread. To me, mayonnaise makes it moist and fluffy and everything cornmeal ought to be. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. And I just look at the batter and make sure the batter looks like I think it needs to look. A little more cornmeal mix. Thicken it up just a little bit. Lovely. And now, because I want this cornmeal to taste like something, we're going to throw in some salts and some black pepper. And you might say, Mark, where's the sugar? Not in my cornbread. If I wanted Jiffy, I'd buy the box. For real. Perfection. Alright, let's put in the batter. Just making a small pone because we don't need a lot. Might be a little thick. Oh well, it's cornbread. It will be perfect.
It's going with soup.
Set a timer for about 25 minutes. And there we go. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna get busy on this ham and bean soup. This is not a recipe. This, just like the cornbread a while ago. There's the cornbread. And some mousie's been nibbling in the cornbread. Y'all, that is a very thin cornbread. It's the kind of cornbread like my stepdaddy makes. It's a thin cornbread, but it really takes a soup. So I think this ham and bean soup is going to really, really do good with that cornbread. So I'm going to turn this on and just start chopping the onion. A lot of y'all have been telling me, you know, because a lot of times I'll say, I don't have a video to shoot, or, you know, something like that. They say, well, you know, any video is better than no video, and I tend to agree with that. So I just said, well, we're going to take them along making this soup. And actually, we've got another soup that we're going to be bringing to y'all really soon. And that is and now the next soup video will have a recipe. This is just leftover ham and beans, and it'll make a gorgeous little soup. But the next soup that we're bringing y'all is our cream of broccoli and cheese soup. Ooh, y'all, that's one of our favorite soups. Ain't it, Wayne?
Yes, it is.
We absolutely love it. Now, it ain't healthy. I ain't even beginning to tell you that it's healthy. It is so unhealthy, it's pitiful.
Use low sodium crackers.
Huh?
Use low sodium crackers.
Use low sodium crackers. And y'all, I haven't been feeling well the last couple of days. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's the COVID. But anyway, I wear my mask, I social distance, all the things you're supposed to do. So let's get this onion chopped up. I don't even know if I need a whole onion. Probably just use half of this one. Because, like I say, a soup is just a base. Like, we're going to use chicken stock today. And whatever you've got to throw over in it. You can't overthink a soup. Because this is just something for nourishment. And it will be absolutely delicious. So I think I'm just going to use half an onion. And with this chicken broth, what I will do is throw in some garlic. So let's get that in there. Let me get a garlic clove chopped up. Let's see. Good size 2 cloves of garlic will be perfection. I don't know what y'all see, and Wayne's digging for a spoon.
Just see you. Punch down. Garlic.
Garlic. You know, once I get this garlic in here, I'm gonna
Use the press.
Huh? Oh, I could.
Just chop it up.
I'm just gonna chop it because I don't want to get off the press. Press is great, but we're just making a quick soup because we got hungry folks at this house. I'm not hungry tonight. So anyway, get this garlic over in here. Get it stirred around. And what I'm gonna do now is get out my leftovers. I'm gonna chop up my ham and get it all chopped up, and I'll get out the leftover beans. We'll just chuck everything together, mix it with some chicken stock, throw it in this, cook it down for a little bit, and it'll be soup. So, come on back. We'll start out with the liquid. This is our homemade chicken stock. Put that over in there. And I'm gonna get half that of water, because that chicken stock is really, really rich. We'll go in with half that of water. And we'll throw in these beans right here. This is all the beans I got. Don't matter. This is a soup, not a stew. Right there. Leftover beans.
Which were good.
They were delicious, weren't they? This is a soup. I think we'll throw in some thyme. I've got some fresh thyme out in the garden. I think I'll go get a couple of sprigs and throw that in. But right now I'm gonna chop up his ham. And y'all, here's what I want us to do. I want to do a Q&A. We are a little over 1,000 subscribers. So what I want you to do is get your questions. In the comment section of this video, ask your questions, and I'll go live, or not go live, I'll do a video answering your questions. So whatever you want to know about the house on Avery Road, let us know. And I'm going to do a full video. So Q&A coming, ask your questions in the comments of this video. I love hearing from y'all in the comments. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, speaking of sweet, The glaze that was on this ham was amazing. All it was honey and Dijon mustard.
And yellow mustard.
And yellow mustard. So now I'm gonna get us some of these. I'm gonna get this ham chopped up, get it in the soup, and we'll come back and talk some more. All right, so we finished up the soup. I've tasted of it. It is amazing. Wayne and Richard both have had supper, so I'm about to put this away with cornbread, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have some sort of appetite so I can eat it. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really, really do. Remember to leave your questions in the comments of this video, and we will do a Q&A, House on Avery Road. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.